Hey, 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 welcome to Banter with Bev, where I chat about things that matter to you and absolutely affects me. So, you're back here with me and I'm just so excited. I'm so excited that you joined me on this journey. I call it my newness journey. It's our journey, our newness journey, right? So, for those of you who have seen my mindset video, for those of you who have seen the mindset video, I know you should be doing something right now. You should be doing something right now. You should be doing whatever it takes for you to get your mind in the right place. Whatever it takes for you to get your mind in the right place so that you can go to the next level of success. I hope you've already done it, or maybe you're doing it right now. What are you doing? Stamping out those negative thoughts, habits, beliefs, and behaviors, right? That are holding you back. Because when you ensure that your mind is in a healthy place, we talked about it last time, then you are in a position where you are free to create. You are free to be effective. You are free to be productive, and basically you're just free to get busy working on being the best version of you. And that's why we're here. Now, before I start bantering about what's up next, right? Just let me tell you, okay? Can I tell you how pumped I am? Why? Because I heard from you. I got feedback from you guys. So many of you. I got feedback from you on on the mindset video. I got feedback, and I got feedback even though the comments were inadvertently turned off. You could tell I'm a newbie, right? But guess what? You still found a way to connect and banter with me, and that gave me goosebumps. I was so excited. And by the way, the comments are fixed now, so you can leave comments today on this video. But I just have to give you all a huge shout out and say thank you, especially to those who let me know that the video resonated and it impacted you in a positive way. That made me feel so good. And many of you shared how fear is one of your biggest battles. And listen to me, I hear you and I see you. I hear you and I see you, because I know just what it's like to be struggling, and I just know how it feels to feel like you're alone and you're not being heard. So I got something special just for you. I decided to do a special video on fear. Because why? Because you told me, you bantered and you commented and you let me know what's going on, and you said, hey, fear is one of the biggest negative mindsets that's holding you back. So I just want you to keep listening out for those that special video on fear. But for now, I'm going to pivot. I'm going to pivot from mindset. I'm going to pivot from that, because as important as mindset is, right? As important as mindset is, listen to me. That is only the first of four. That is only the first of four things that you must address. I'm talking about four things that you must address on this journey to a new you, or a better version of you. And so in this video, I'm going to talk about the second. I'm going to talk about the second area that I spoke about in my post. Remember, these first set of videos are based on my post. And there are four areas that we have to evaluate on this journey. And the second area is action. Are you ready? Are you ready to take action? Well, let's go. Let's go. So, after you've dealt with mindset matters, right? You're pumped up and you're ready to go, like how I am right now, right? It's a new day. It's a new day. And like the post says, There's got to be a new way. Your mind is all clear now. It's no longer foggy up here, and you simply just cannot do things like you did before. New day, new way. You can't do things like when you were stuck in those negative mindsets. No, nah, And so, what's the new way? Well, it's time to move. It's time to take action, right? Time to execute. Time. It's past time to stop wishing, stop waiting, stop thinking, stop talking about it. And like Nike says, just do it, right? Just do it. Yes, it's a new day. It's a new way of doing things. So, I'm talking to you. You right there. I am talking to you. Yeah. It's time for you to commit. You have to commit to doing things differently from this day forward. Differently. It's time that you take action where action needs to be taken. Act decisively. Act intentionally. Listen, my father-in-law, right? He introduced me to this saying, and it says, whenever a task, and I'm saying it like how he says it in his Bermudian, well, in the British accent, whenever a task is set for you, don't just sit there and idly view it or be content to wish it done. Begin at once and do it. And do it. Listen, if you're saying that, look, I'm already in action, then great, kudos to you, right? But don't get too comfortable. Don't get too comfortable with where you are and what you're doing, because you might just be at the place where you need to amp things up, right? Shift into the next gear, right? With your action steps. I don't know what it is. Now, I know, so there's some people who say, I'm doing stuff. I'm telling you, amp it up. Now, there may be some people who are a little timid and you haven't started anything yet. Don't fear. Don't panic, right? Don't panic. Because, remember, there's another saying that says, slow and steady wins the race. So, if you have to start with baby steps at first, it's okay. If you're not comfortable, if you're just comfortable, right, starting with small, simple steps that won't overwhelm you, I got you. I understand. You're not alone. A lot of people are with you, and it's okay. It doesn't matter how big or how complicated your action steps or how small, right, they may be. Just make sure you do them. You make a plan of action. So, for example, for somebody, it may be just setting a 3-point to-do list every day, right? So that you can attack the task that is before you. But then for another person, and so somebody may be like, oh, that's baby stuff. But for another person, they may have to do something and deal with some long outstanding issues, and they may have to call a board meeting. You may have to call a board meeting or a team member meeting with those people who annoy you, or with those hard, difficult people. You may have to call a meeting with your team members. I don't know what it is, but it's time that you take action. You know what's calling you. It's calling you right now. It's saying, come, I need to move. You need to do something so I can move. I don't know, but you know. Because listen to me. Like I said, there's something that's anxiously waiting for you. It's anxiously waiting for you. It's screaming your name. And so I just can't say enough. And I don't care how big or how small, how simple or how complex. Just take action and get moving. Start taking steps now, right? And when you do it, make sure that every step you take has a purpose. Every step you take has a purpose. That's what we'll be bantering about in the next video. Purpose. But listen, that's it. That's it for this episode of Banter with Bev, and I want to hear from you guys. I want it. Y'all just excited me so much last time. I need to hear from you guys. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. And like I said, be sure to like, share, and subscribe, because yes, you're definitely helping me when you do that. But who knows? You just might be helping someone else, right? You just might be helping someone else. So for now, this is it for now with Banter with Bev, and I cannot wait to see you next time. See you later.